Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in this walkthrough, we are online. Oh yes. At the moment, we're not gonna make particular use of this, but it's gonna be exciting because it means, we'll be able to see people's bloodstains of how they die. This guy was just standing around. It looks like he had one of these guys aggroed that he didn't know about and died to it. It's a really easy run out to this boss. Like, you can just literally run past everything really easily. So I'm not gonna show it. But from here on out, yeah, we can get invaded. All sorts of crazy, horrible things can happen to us. It'll be great. I'm down a couple of Estus flasks, mostly because I had to kill the things that did aggro to the bonfire. Of course, our bloodstain's right next to her. We'll try and get it. One of the messages outside did say that the weakness is her tail. I'll hide behind my shield, but I want to roll these if possible. Yeah, she doesn't want me getting near that tail, it looks like. Oh, I dropped my guard. Pretty sloppy. Weakness tail might just be, like, you can only leave certain messages in this game. And that message might mean, like, you can break off the tail and get items. That just kind of looked like that was going to happen there. Oh. Once we have her moves down, I feel like this is actually going to be a pretty simple boss fight. Even when she uses sorcery, it's not the end of the world. We obviously don't want to be on top of her when she pops back up. Oh, no clue why I didn't use my Estus Flask while she was buried underground there. I don't know why I said buried either. Buried. Buried underground. There we go. Let's do 2 chugs here. Just to top ourselves off. Ooh, ouch. That's alright, like, her cooldowns are so long. Not cooldowns, but recovery times would be the right way to put it. Sometimes she attacks once there, sometimes she attacks twice. The tail attack is just like the most free damage I've ever seen in a Souls game. Alright, only safe to get 1 tack off there. This is a dangerous Estus Flask. Wow, that was a lot more reduction to that attack than I was expecting. I'm just gonna use a normal life gem. Oh man, that was really close to dying. One tail down. We didn't get an item for it. That's a trope that the Dark Souls or the Souls series has used quite a lot. I'm pretty sure it was in Demon Souls as well. That if you just hit a boss's tail enough, or even a large monster's tail enough, you can break it off and get an item for it. I'd like to take this last hit at her tail, because it feels pretty safe, you know? And maybe, just maybe, we'll get an item for it. No, it didn't. It did break off her tail, but no item. And we get her big soul and also 28,000 other souls. Looks like plenty of people are dying to Scorpioness Najka. Having a big shield, again, was a huge benefit for us, I feel. We are out of Estus flasks, but usually it's relatively safe after a boss. Yes, we can see other people adventuring around. That's what that ghost was. I just kind of want to attack this wall. No particular reason. It's just setting off my spider sense. This is like, I don't know, I just feel like there could be something hidden behind every single one of these pillars. But it's the disappointment is getting pretty routine, so I'm gonna just kind of walk past, I think. Oh, the Doors of Pharos. Oh, there's not actually a bonfire here. I'm not seeing one that could be, like, just right around the corner. There might be one very nearby, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use a homeward bone. I think that guy's far enough away that I'll be safe. I'm pretty confident that, like, probably I could kill that guy, and I don't really know his moveset at all, though, so it's a little bit iffy, but in general, monsters just haven't been that hard lately. But mostly I just don't want to, like, lose 28,000 souls out of pure impatience. And we didn't have any Estus flasks either, so it's like we'd always just kind of be waiting to get to the next bonfire. I think it's a good homeward bone. We'll level up here. People mentioned adaptability changing how quickly you can use items. It speeds up how quickly you can use items. And agility increasing how fast you can move around, how quick your rolls are, and how quick you can parry as well. So those two things I'm thinking of leveling up. Love the ghosts. Adaptability also, yeah, gives you a whole ton of resistances to different status effects, that's the word I'm looking for. And also increases your poise, which I didn't realize. What corresponds to the agility upgrade? Okay, it's also adaptability. So attunement increases agility, but apparently very, very slowly. That's more for magic users, though. Adaptability seems to increase it more quickly. So yeah, we'll power level that a little bit. How much is it going to be for our next level? Because I'm actually a little bit curious about getting a bit more endurance if I can't equip all of my rings right now. We'd only need like another 2,000 souls, so we can certainly use our consumable items to get that back. Do we have 4 equipped right now? No, and I don't think we could. Yeah, we can't quite get away with it. The ring I actually want to equip is this cat sells a ring that, like, allows you to hear the thoughts of enemies. Oh, the cat's gone, so I'm probably just crazy. Okay, never mind. Good.
What's happened to you? You have that glint in your eyes. And the scent of one with quite the catalogue of sins. Oh, don't feel bad. I'm sure your mother's still proud.
I always knew cats were judging you like that. Not really, I love cats. Yeah, I wanna hear the voices of foes. This just sounds kind of cool. We can also reduce damage from falling, which would allow us to get whatever is in the well over here, but 13,400 souls is pretty steep.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's down here. I'm sure that the Silver Cat ring would probably allow me to get it, but... Again, 17,800 souls, that's quite a lot. And actually this ring only weighs a half of a pound, I guess, so we can equip it without leveling up our vitality at all, which is rather nice. And now you guys will get to see the ease of the run out to that boss. Where is it? Yeah, the Shaded Woods. And I believe it was the Shaded Runes. Although we could go to Rune Fork Road and maybe explore the, yeah, let's do that. We'll go here and we'll explore the very foggy woods. We hugged the left side in order to get out there the first time. Now I want to try hugging the right side. Just in order to see, like, it seems like, you know, we found some cool stuff in there, but it probably wasn't all of the cool stuff. Oh, what do the messages say? Try left. In short left. Required. Ahead. Bravery required ahead. Visions of bad luck. Phantom ahead. Look carefully. Try left. Well, we're gonna try right. We already tried left. There also could be all sorts of things, like, scattered around the center of this area. But we're gonna try hugging the right side, because that's an easy way to, Ooh. Jeez, this guy's, like, more invisible than past invisible dudes have been. Alright, one down. Oh, we could use a human effigy pretty soon here. I don't know why everyone's all like, try left, there's mad loot over... Ow. Ow. What? Oh, we just got backstabbed? Yeah, we just got backstabbed. Oh, that was a good one! Why didn't I see that coming? Of course. I should have just waited a little bit, like, just knowing that that was gonna happen. Oh my god, they're so invisible. I almost wish that I was using this, like, or playing this on my, my computer monitor instead of my TV. Because my TV is pretty terrible. My downstairs TV. My upstairs TV is quite nice. Where I watch the movies and whatnot. Actually, back here, like, that was really obvious. When you're back here, see you can see the silhouette really well there. So let's just go hunt him real quick before he hunts us. Seems fine. They don't give any souls. What a bunch of jerks. Try left. Phantom ahead, look carefully. Oh, I accidentally got turned around already. Wow. I would have sworn that I was going up the right side there. Oh god. Oh. It's like impossible to read their animations because, you know, they're invisible. No, one more swing. No. It's so hard to fight what you cannot see. That was mostly impatience, but It's hard to even, like, fight safely against them. You don't have a lock on, so it's hard to keep your shield pointed towards them. And you can't really see them well enough to keep good spacing even. Like, I can sort of tell when one is there. I'm sure it's even more difficult for you guys to see. Just once, you know, the videos make it onto YouTube. There's been a few steps of video processing in between there. And none of them are perfect. Oh, there he is. Wow. He's fighting pretty well for his strategy. Alright, we'll drink up. I'll just, like, intentionally go back to the starting area. There we go. And then we'll head out the right path. I don't think that we actually have to be killing that guy. Like, when he does a roll, he just vanishes. Like... Alright, not quite dead. Whew. So far, so good. I'm surprised there aren't more bloodstains over here, in all honesty. This is super hard. Alright, now, this guy over here. He's actually rather visible comparatively. Oh yeah, he did a shield break. Where did he go? Oh, jeez. Yeah, use your crossbow, jerk. I seriously couldn't even see him even when he was hitting me there. Alright. Now. We can faintly see another guy way in the distance there. Old Sun Ring. Explodes at damage threshold. It weighs 3 pounds. An odd stone ring containing a fiery heat. Accumulates power as the user is harmed, then explodes, damaging surrounding enemies while leaving its wearer unscathed. All deeds will come back to us, in some form or another, both good and bad. I'm gonna try and keep going down this right side. That is the game plan, excuse me, and we're sticking with it. Uh-huh. Yeah, see? See, it being online is great. You get to see all these bloodstains here. And worry about what's causing them. Oh. No, that's another online player there. Okay, cool. This guy finally got here. I should've just swung the 5th time. Florentine ring. What's that do? Raises stamina recovery speed. It's +1 even, it's upgraded. I am going to equip that so hard. I still want to keep this equipped. It'll be instead of one of these, I think. We'll go with the Covetous Serpent Ring. It'll decrease how many souls we're getting, but that's just fine. Also, with more adaptability, do we think that's raising faster? Is our roll faster? Maybe. It's hard to tell, but we only dropped a few points into it. Alright, got him. Alright, have we arrived at the same spot as we did from hugging the left side? It sounds like it. Yes, indeed. Alright, and perhaps one day we will explore the center of the woods there. But it is awfully misty, which will make it awfully difficult. Not entirely sure how to get up on top of this, actually. There's obviously a treasure chest up there. It's probably something really good. That was a comforting sound. Well, right here, actually. Looks rather promising. Titanite chunk! Petrified dragon bone. Oh, this dude's hunting me. Nope, he's actually walking away. Titanite chunk is just for upgrading equipment, but the petrified dragon bone is not a thing I've ever heard of before. I don't see anything that looks like a petrified dragon bone here. Is it a weapon? No, I mean all of these are obviously not it. A shield? No. Armor somehow? Ring. Spell. Arrow? No, no. Oh, it actually is an upgrade as well. It reinforces special equipment. Okay, cool. What does that actually look like? Okay, it looks like a stone. Whoop. Fail jump. Using a human effigy actually would have been pretty reasonable back there. Going into unknown territory. Oh, we missed a turn. Even with missing a turn, though, you can see we're not in too much trouble making our run back here. We'd have plenty of time to walk into the fog gate. Because those guys just don't go that fast. That's not an enemy, that's just another person playing online. We can see the ghost of. Now, if there's enemies that look a lot like that, though, I don't know what to believe.